Wemby, off the court. What y'all got? Everybody have at it. Go.
We're doing off the court.
Off the court, yes. Let's have some fun.
He's catching it. He's catching it from the Britney Spears stands right now. Big time on social
heard
media.
around the world.
He's catching it from the stands because, like I said,
technically he didn't hit her. She hit herself.
But they're mad at him all together. They are mad at him.
He ain't hit that bitch. Somebody else hit that bitch, man. Come on.
No, she hit her.
Damn. Come on, man.
She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that.
Britney Spears, this is not 2003, 4, 5, or 6 when you had a buzz. Hell, this ain't 98, 99 for sure.
You don't look the same, man.
Yeah, you don't look the same. You gotta remember that guy was born 2004. He don't know what the fuck Britney Spears is. And he's from overseas. He just see a crazy white woman invading his
running
space.
up, trying to security like, hold on, back up.
Tapped on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Like I said, play both sides, but it was a messed up situation altogether. Like I said, she didn't deserve it. Until the video came out, I was like, okay, wait a minute now. You tapped him on the shoulder. Red alert. He's 7'4", you're 5'4".
Yeah. Protect the asset.
That was the first red flag that went off right there. Okay, wait a minute. She probably tried to get his attention, but it's a little fishy. You did not tap that man on the shoulder. He's tall.
Yeah. He touched
gigantic
his
tall.
Yeah, he touched
my favorite tweet from that whole stuff was, and I'm gonna paraphrase it because I don't like saying the N-word. So he's like, Kunta been in America for a month and already experienced a white woman lying on him. He a Negray now, the friend.
Yeah, Negray.
Negray. There we go. Negray. Negro.
Welcome to
slap the jaw loose.
He wasn't lying though. She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying.
Now I will say the other funny tweet was when he got dunked on in the game. They played the Britney Spears "Hit Me Baby" one more time.
Which followed up with that, like I said, the big payback came later on that night or that following day, whenever it happened. So I said,
Daniel, who's the young man that dunked on Wemby? Who was that young man?
Kai Jones
with the blue hair. With the blue hair, right?
Yeah, he played in Texas and in college.
There you go.
If you took the social media, the Britney stands who have no idea who this guy is, he's just tall. They just inserted all the clips of Britney Spears songs playing on top of the clip of him getting dunked on. They probably don't even know what a dunk on is. They just kept on retweeting and playing Hit Me Baby one more time on top of that. Toxic. I did it. Oops, I did it again.
They heckled him during, I think yesterday they did the in-season tournament announcement. And so I guess when he was walking through, all the Britney Spears fans was kind of like heckling him. That's in Vegas right now, so they've been going at him just because of all of that.
The Swifties, the Beehive, and the Britney Spears fans. I'm telling you.
How old are Britney Spears fans now, y'all?
Shit,
all ages.
Yeah,
all ages.
There you go.
Ages.
That's my guess.
I'm not joking.
Oh,
all
Like,
ages.
Lonzy, do you got any proof of that, Lonzy? We just guessing.
Yeah. Do you remember the Free Britney movement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, man.
Not that Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement from her conservatorship from her parents.
Yeah.
She had that little documentary came out, right?
What the New York Times or Wall Street Journal, one of those news outlets, I put the documentary on Hulu, and it was a whole movement. And like I said, people her age, people in their tweens, like she has a devout fan base, like the Swifties, then the Beehive, and then you've got Britney Spears fans. They are still going strong. They were all over the whole situation trying to get her free from a conservatorship where she could do her own thing, and basically where her parents were not in charge of everything that she does. So that was a big deal. About 2 years ago now?
Damn.
About 2 years ago. And it was the hashtag Free Britney movement. So
her parents still had a hold on her. Like,
I mean, look how she got caught out.
There you go.
Look how she looked, man.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta.
What she look like now?
Somebody gotta care for you.
I saw a video. She was dancing and shit. She looked kind of like herself. She had the hair. Last year,
it's the eyes. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes.
Last thing I knew, Britney Spears, she was bald, and now that's then I saw. But that's that.
She looks the same, but just in her 40s, and just now she's free to post on her Instagram account and stuff, and it's always like dancing videos and stuff that she do, or she's modeling her I think she got a bikini line or something. So she
Okay.
just posts videos for her fans. But
Shout
they
out to Britney, man.
Okay,
yeah, they
good
came.
for her.
Yeah, Wembanyama called a little bit of that smoke this past weekend. Though he did. He really did.
He ain't, like I said, he ain't hit her, man.
He don't know no better.
Yeah. Welcome to America, man. Maybe in France
So,
you can.
does anybody think he's gonna be good? Let's cut to the
There we
chase.
go.
Does
There
anybody
we
think he's
go.
gonna be good?
There we go. I was waiting for Deanna.
It wasn't a good day. It wasn't.
What's your definition of good, and what's your definition of is it going to be
That's
good during the
good,
regular
great.
season?
My
or-
opinion, I think he's too light. He's too lanky.
Too
He
little.
just don't look. I don't know. He just don't look right.
But Giannis did too, and when he first
Exactly.
Giannis was,
Nah,
you
Giannis
know,
did not
No,
look like
Giannis
that.
wasn't there for real. That
Yes, he
nigga-
was.
That,
He was.
yeah, Giannis was small.
with the little
but
hair.
this,
Giannis had no hair. Y'all don't remember
Yeah,
Giannis?
the haircut.
yeah,
He
Giannis,
didn't look like
Giannis
that.
was small.
7'4". Giannis like
Yeah,
6'11".
6'11", about 7
But
foot.
that joke was 7'4".
Yeah, but he
People
can
y'all
pull-
mean height and can't dominate
No,
like
y'all
y'all mean.
mean was 7'6".
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I 2 inches off.
You right.
Yao Ming
You know
was,
that-
Yao Ming was big.
but
Yao Ming was
he
bigger
can't-
too. He was
Yeah,
bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm
big,
saying.
So
You
y'all don't
got
think he
mean
can put a
height.
little? Yeah, he can put a little weight on, right? He can put weight on. He can put 20 pounds on, give or take.
It sound like
He's-
ankles finna
it-
pop in
it's-
his
That
feet.
might happen too.
Dog,
That's another
knee,
problem.
man.
That's another
I
problem.
was I was nervous every time he touched the ball watching the game. I got nervous.
He looks like toothpicks out there. So
He's got a lot of growing to do. He's 19 years old. So
Just one game, man.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one game. There you go, man. I don't think he's gonna be a bust. At the end of the day, he can be Rudy Gobert. Shit,
Rudy
he getting
Gobert.
paid. He can just be a tall
hope
motherfucker
not.
getting away. Shit, that works. They get you 2 contracts out here, don't it?
he didn't help his cause with his comments that he made in the post game, basically saying I didn't pretty much paraphrase it. I didn't really know what I was doing out there,
There you go.
and he was tired. Somebody got to work on his cardio. So
Grown
They
man
took-
business.
they
It's
took-
a different game. The NBA game compared to the Euro game is 2 different things, especially if a Euro coming over to basically him. Think about all the pressure he had. He was for 6 months. We've heard this, and this about this dude, and so if he didn't do anything, everybody was gonna the microscope was gonna be on him
Yeah.
regardless.
The pressure
so-
cooker was on, man.
exactly.
Now I'll tell you one thing that's funny is that they posted the stat lines for like Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, and I can't remember the other 2. They basically had their stat line. They showed Wembanyama stats. The other 3 cats, they showed their field goal attempts. They didn't put Wembanyama's field goal attempts on his stat box.
Yeah,
So
'cause he went like 3 for 13. Yeah, he was.
Oh, wow.
He was terrible.
they left that out. They showed his 9 points, but they didn't put the field goal attempts in.
It was bad.
mhm.
It was terrible.
They kept that
Yeah.
out of there.
Yeah, then you go on YouTube.
So,
you can only find the highlights on YouTube, but they scrub him getting dunked out over there. On
Oh,
that.
you already know. You
yeah.
already
That's
know.
whole
Yeah,
nother
'cause-
shit.
Yeah, but like I said, Popovich and Adam Silver had to go on to make that call. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all handle this.
Well, it's out there, but it's not part of his highlight package at all. You know,
If you check out OST 24/7, the
you
highlight
go.
of the clip was posted.
where's
Shameless
that,
plug.
Daniel? Where's it at again? Where's
OST
it at, Daniel?
24/7 on
That's
Oh,
what
yeah, that was nice.
That's what you find that.
24/7.
That's
Shameless
what you
plug.
find
That
that.
makes it funny. That makes it too funny
Dash
because
out.
you pause it at that one angle, whatever, and Wembanyama is like, oh man, it's funny. It's funny altogether. That
So
that
Daniel
angle makes
went-
it so much better.
Daniel, when you saw him get dunked on, what was your reaction? Like, oh, what
Welcome
was
to the
it?
NBA.
That's it.
Welcome
Early.
to the NBA.
Yeah.
Daniel,
That was-
Daniel,
out
I
the
was
way
actually
now.
Daniel and I was actually talking during the game,
We sure was.
and,
Yes, sir.
yeah, and it came in real time. We saw busted out laughing. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, what's that? I was like, oh, I don't know, that's dunk on, Daniel. What did you say? Oh, he just got dunked on.
I was oh snap. I was oh.
enough.
Welcome to the NBA.
Good enough. Yeah, he got a little lost on the pick and roll. You know, he got a little flat footed. What I just looking at that, he's used to playing. He's just used to being big, and I think just the athleticism over here is gonna really fuck with him when niggas when John Morant come and dunk on him because it's gonna happen when LeBron and Giannis, and then when he plays Jokic. Prize picks. When he play Jokic, man, I'm going over like a motherfucker
Oh,
on
yeah.
that nigga.
Oh,
I'm putting
yeah.
a band on wherever the fuck they giving the Joker, man. He run all that shit because Joker gonna punish that.
What is
nigga.
his position again?
He's a center. He's listed as a center. Yeah,
At that height, you
He'll
better
be
be
power
center.
forward center.
yeah. He's big, man. Because you put him on somebody little, they probably just run around. But he did block a few jump shots, so he has that going. Like I say,
You got
man.
no choice.
Look, man. His ceiling we don't know, but his floor is Rudy Gobert, so he's good. He's in good company, man. He's in good company, man. He's in good company. That's what I say.
Better
My
not be
biggest
like
thing
Ben
is
Simmons.
he's going to the right organization.
Yeah.
San Antonio will at least do right by him. They do right by their foreign players. So Pop just signed a new 5-year extension. which I'm like, wow, Pop really gonna be coaching that long?
How
I'll
does
be
Pop now?
surprised
How
if
old
he
is he?
finished.
Take a guess.
Is
He
he
gotta be-
Belichick? I think it's Belichick's age, like
I
71.
know the 60s. I know he passed 60. I know for a fact he passed the 60s.
Yeah, Belichick's 71.
I don't know where else
think.
after that. I don't know where his official age is, but he signed 5 more years. So I'm guessing they're gonna live and die by Wembanyama. So of course he's gonna go through an NBA weight program because you saw what Chet Holmgren went through this past year with him being hurt. So he got his bigger size. So I think the size will come. The skill set is what I want to see how that will translate.
Yep.
And then playing 82 games in the NBA season, and I think they're gonna low manage him. They're gonna
They have
low
no
manage
choice.
him definitely. He definitely
They
gonna
have
be
no.
low managed.
There is
They're
no
gonna
question
low
about
manage
it.
him.
There is
Yeah.
no question about that. They're definitely gonna low manage the hell out of him. Shoot.
Coach Pop 74, y'all. Jeez, he got
74. I knew he
That's
passed.
I knew
76.
he was close to Belichick's age.
I didn't want to
Both
say
of them in their
75.
70s.
But I was joking
Wiping
say he was
his
gonna
own
coach until he
ass.
80, but I was like, I don't know.
It's a few.
Somebody else probably wiping his ass.
There you go.
But I gotta look at Nate Saban there. Nate
Same,
Saban
same way. Same, yeah.
but he ain't
They're all
good
in their
shape
they're,
too.
they're all in their 70s. You just don't think about it like that.
Yeah, they just staples of our life. They've been there forever.
That's that wealth talk right there.
Yeah, just man. Just,
Ancient reference, but Don Shula and Bill Walsh, I think they both coach into their
up there.
70s.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. So everybody, let's go. So Dion, what do you think? What's your grade? What you think Wemby gonna be moving forward? What you think he gonna be? Just a guy? Can't be a guy.
I
too
don't know,
big.
but I don't know. So far, I
Sean
don't
Bradley?
look-
NBA All-Star right now. Put it out. NBA All-Star.
Yeah.
Or
Hot take.
NBA Superstar. Or
Yeah, superstar. Let me see. All-star, superstar. It's a guy. I'm not gonna say a guy. A role player. Bus. We got to be missing. What's this?
I'm going NBA All-Star. That's the highest. I ain't gonna go
Damn.
Superstar. I'm gonna go NBA All-Star.
Oof. Okay.
And I'm gonna double down on it. NBA All-Star within his first 5 years of the league.
All right.
NBA All-Star within the first 5
Give or
years.
take, what, 3 to 5,
Hell no.
2 to 5,
Kenny, he's a number one pick. You can't do
He's
that.
yeah,
two
he
years max on all that
Yeah.
shit.
2 to 5. Okay.
Yeah. Dion,
You know
what you
what?
got? What you got? Hold on. Go, Lines. What you got?
I was about to say, I think he's gonna be a superstar.
Superstar. So that's the max. Like superstar all-star.
Max,
That's
yep,
the-
max
that's-
contract.
I think he's gonna be
Superstar.
one. I think he's gonna be one of the top players in the league. Just like I said, he's young, but barring injuries, of course.
Yeah.
If
that's
he,
what I'm
if he could stay healthy, I think he could be. Just because, like Daniel said, the situation, the organization that he's in, is set up to whereas he could take that next step, and I think he can be a superstar in the league.
What you giving him? 15 points a game type guy, 20-point a game. What you giving him? What you giving him, Dion Shaw?
I don't know. Right now, it doesn't look too good in my eyes.
Okay. All right. So
It wasn't a good
Yeah,
debut. It wasn't a good debut.
All right.
It's summer league, but it wasn't a good
Yeah,
debut.
he plays tonight anyway. So let's see if he makes it up for it tonight.
Ian, what
can bounce back.
Joe say from work? What did Joe say? What he say?
Oh yeah, shout out to Joseph. You know who he is.
Yeah.
50 Wembanyama suck. Tell Jonas that. Y'all know y'all gonna talk about it tonight on the pod. I said, yeah, you're right. I don't know how he knew that
Yeah, he
shit.
did say
But
that.
Yeah.
I don't know how he knew.
He's trying
But
to tell you
he knew.
He saw the future. He saw the
Yeah,
future.
he saw the future.
Kenny, what you got? What you got on Wemby, Kenny? Anything, everything. What you got?
He's just a tall, lanky joker that, hey, you gotta put some weight on his body, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just put some meat on your bones, and I might have another comment later on.
Okay. You need to come to your barbecues on Saturday to get yourself together.
Yeah, I reckon.
What you reckon? All right.
He get
So,
back off of that. I'm about to say my pops has already called him a bus.
There we go.
Ooh.